Losing someone we love is especially hard, and it's normal to feel deep sadness and grief when that happens. Where can we turn for help? Often, we don't know where to find support when life changes as a result of the loss of a loved one. The help from family and friends doesn't always feel enough. We long for someone who can truly understand what we are going through. In 2022, Resurrection Lutheran Church started Coping with Grief, a ministry created to support those who have experienced a significant loss.
My name is Pilar, and I have been leading the grief group at Resurrection Lutheran Church along with my husband Arlene for 3 years. And the way I got involved in it was Pastor Tim asked Arlene if he would like to help him with the grief group. And when he came home and mentioned that to me, I said, well, I think I would like to be part of that so I can share my experience and with people that is going to grief. And so that's how we started. And we have had several groups now with good outcome. I feel blessed with the opportunity to work on this ministry.
Each group meets once a week for 10 sessions in the church's prayer room. The participants learn about the nature of grief and explore ways to manage their feelings and the changes that come along with their loss. Since the groups are limited to no more than 6 members, everyone has an opportunity to share their unique grief experience. People who participate in this group say it helps them on their healing journey.
Well, my husband lost his life in a accident in March, and it was completely unexpected. It was a big shock, and it was just difficult. My brother-in-law, who runs grief share groups in New Mexico, suggested that I come, and I said no, I didn't want to do that. And then Pastor Tim said, well, this is a good group, and I said no, I didn't want to do that. But then I was in Colorado working with a stone company to get a headstone for my husband. And the woman was very kind, and I'm sitting there crying, and she said, well, my husband died 5 years ago, and I went to a grief group, and it just changed my life. And I thought, well, okay, that 3 times, maybe this is what I need to do.
And the reason why I decided to join the grief group is I recently lost my mom. I had also talked to a friend that had gone through the grief group here, and I just decided that I needed to take a chance to get some extra help.
I lost my husband in April of this year, and it was the most shocking experience any person can have when you lose someone you love. And you can't do it alone. It's so overwhelming. It just is something that you need support and help from others.
I guess what I was concerned about is I had enough of my own grief, and I didn't want to be listening to other people's. But I think actually that's what helped me the most, is knowing that other people are going through the same thing. And being able to share that in a non-judgmental way was very helpful.
I very much enjoying the group itself because I'm actually benefiting from hearing other people's stories. We're all in different situations, but we also have a lot of common threads with what we're feeling, experiencing. It's just good to know that I'm not alone in the process.
It was such a wonderful experience to share and listen to what other people were saying and the feelings they had and the emotions they were having. Just helped me get through day by day.
I feel like talking to the people in the group, they have a better understanding than talking to just friends or my spouse, or as much as other people want to try and help. If you haven't been through it, I know their heart's in the right place, but sometimes I just need to talk to somebody else that's experiencing grief.
The sessions also gave me a framework to cope and a little about meditation and understanding what your new life is going to be like and accepting it.
I think it was wonderful that it was small so that everybody felt comfortable, that you had time always to share, and there was some ways to cope with the grief. But I really think it's the sharing that meant as much to me as anything else.
So I must say, if you experience a death in your family or your life, a support group is something that I really encourage you to get involved with.
I'm very much glad I'm here.
If you would like more information about this ministry, please get in touch with Arlen or Pilar.